Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll be making some potato hamburger buns. So I'll go through all of my ingredients. As always, I will list the measurements in the description box below. So we've got some warm water here. That's our mashed potatoes, our easy bake or fast action dry yeast, 1 egg beaten, some warm milk. This is a dairy-free option, and I've got some dairy-free unsalted butter. We've got some granulated sugar, and here I've got my sifted bread flour and our salt. So we're gonna start off by just mixing our sugar, our yeast together. We've got our mixer fitted with our bowl. So we're going to add in our water, sugar, and our yeast. We're just going to let that sit for a few minutes just to make sure the yeast is alive, and then we will start adding our other ingredients. Our yeast is starting to foam. We're going to add in our milk. We're going to mix in all of our ingredients, and then we will add the flour at the end, and then we will put it on to mix for a few minutes until it starts to form a dough. We're going to add in our mashed potatoes. Got our egg. Okay guys, we're adding in our softened butter. We're just gonna mix in our flour and salt, and then we will put the dough hook on. Guys, we're gonna start mixing this on low. Our dough mixed for about 5 or 6 minutes. You can mix this anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes until you can see it pulls away from the side. We're going to clean our surface off, and then we will dust it with flour and form it into a ball. Okay guys, we've got our floured surface. You just want to make sure you dust your hands in flour as well. We're just going to empty our dough out on the worktop. Just want to knead this for about 30 seconds to a minute until it starts to form into a ball. If you see your dough is too wet, you can always add about 1/4 cup of flour, but make sure you add it gradually, about a tablespoon at a time. Okay, that looks good guys. Just gonna spritz it with some extra virgin olive oil spray. Gonna put our dough in. What we got to do, we're just gonna roll it around just to make sure it's covered in the oil. Okay, so that's our dough, guys. I'm gonna cover this with plastic wrap. You can cover it with a clean towel or foil paper, whatever you have. Make sure you let this proof in a dark, warm place. It is kind of springtime weather in the UK, so it's not too cold. So it might take about 1 to 2 hours to double in size. If it is really cold where you are, turn on your oven for about 3 minutes, turn it off, and then you can let your dough rise in the oven. So I will see you back once our dough is proof, and then we will roll our hamburger buns out. I will see you back in the next clip. Guys, our dough has doubled in size. I've got my scale here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna weigh the dough and then try and calculate about how much it will take for them to be nearly the same size. First, we're gonna start off by releasing the air from our dough. Just gonna punch it. So we're gonna make these into about 9 burger buns. Okay, so each of them are going to be about 128 grams each. Got our floured surface. So we want to try and cut these evenly. Oh, 125, not bad. That's our first one done. 9 more to go. Spot on. 128. So we've got 6. So we have about 3 more. They're pretty much even. Just try to get them as close to the same weight as possible, guys. So I like to shape my dough balls like when I'm making dumplings, and then pinch all these sides in. And it's already round, you don't need to do much to it. And so we got a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. We're just gonna put our little dough balls on. Okay, so just roll the sides in to the middle. Just pinch the bottom to fold it in. You've got a nice ball there already, but you can make them a little bit rounder just by rolling them in the palm of your hand, like that. Our balls are a good size. And the last one, we're going to cover these with a clean kitchen towel. We'll let them proof for about 45 minutes, and then we will brush them with our melted butter, and then we will put them in the oven to bake. I'm just gonna clean up, cover with a clean kitchen towel, and then I will see you back. We'll set a timer for 45 minutes. In 45 minutes I will see you back. Welcome back, guys. So our rolls have finished proofing. They look so good. Look how perfect these look. We're gonna brush our rolls with some melted butter. This is a slightly salted non-dairy butter, and I just put a little bit of honey just to brush the rolls with. So we're gonna brush these. I've got my oven preheated at 190 degrees Celsius, or a gas mark 375 degrees Fahrenheit. My oven does burn very slow, so I might turn mine up to the next setting. These will bake for about 20 minutes. Once these are done baking, I will show you what they look like. We'll put them on a cooling rack to finish cooling, and then our buns will be done. This is also going to give them a nice sheen, guys. if you guys live in the States, you would know Martin's hamburger, or they do hamburgers, hot dog, normal sandwich bread. So good. But potato bread is not really popular here in the UK, so I thought I'd experiment and make my own. Okay, that's all done. Just gonna put these in to bake, so I will see you back once our buns have finished baking. Guys, our bread is done. I'm just brushing the top with our remaining butter and honey mixture. We're just gonna put these in on a cooling rack to cool, guys. They're so soft. Okay guys, that's my take on potato hamburger buns. We have cut one. Look how good these look, guys. Nice and fluffy. For the mashed potatoes, I did cook them in plain water. I put them through a ricer. You can use a mixer to get them smooth, or you can mash them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up to show that you like my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified of when I post new videos. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.